The new SAP Certified SAP Fiori Application Developer exam is no longer focused on memorization or multiple choice questions. Instead, SAP's AI-driven role-play format tests how well you think and respond like a real SAP consultant under pressure. You'll face realistic business scenarios, explain your SAP Fiori decisions, and defend your solutions in real time. This is where many candidates struggle, because knowing SAP UI5 concepts is very different from applying them in real project situations. In this video, you'll experience the same scenario-based challenges used in the new certification exam. An AI stakeholder will question your decisions and evaluate whether your solutions work in a real enterprise environment. So rather than passive learning, you're about to experience a real SAP exam simulation. Scenario 1. Choosing the right Fiori architecture. You are an SAP Fiori application developer working for a logistics company. The client wants a mobile-friendly approval application for warehouse supervisors. The app must work on tablets and phones, display real-time delivery exceptions, connect securely with SAP backend systems, support role-based access. Now the AI stakeholder enters the conversation. AI chat window. Which SAP Fiori development approach would you recommend and why? This is where SAP exam tasks become critical. The wrong architecture decision can fail both the project and the certification assessment. A strong consultant-level answer would be, for this scenario, I would first evaluate whether the business process is standardized or highly customized. If rapid development and consistency are priorities, I would recommend SAP Fiori Elements because it uses metadata-driven development and accelerates delivery. However, if warehouse supervisors require highly customized workflows, advanced interactions, or unique mobile behaviors, I would choose Freestyle SAP UI5 development. I would also expose backend business data using OData services and ensure responsive design standards are followed for cross-device compatibility. AI stakeholder asks, why not use only Freestyle SAP UI5 for everything? This is where many candidates struggle during SAP scenario-based questions. The AI wants justification, not memorized theory. A strong response would be, freestyle development offers flexibility, but it increases maintenance effort, development complexity, and project timelines. Fiori Elements provides standardized UX patterns, faster implementation, and easier upgrades for business-driven applications. The architecture decision depends on balancing customization requirements against long-term maintainability. If you want realistic SAP exam simulation practice for the C_FIORD certification, CertsHero.com provides AI role-play scenarios modeled after the new SAP exam format. You can practice SAP hands-on tasks, stakeholder interactions, architecture discussions, and scenario-based questioning before attempting the real exam. Scenario 2. OData and backend integration. Now the stakeholder escalates the scenario. The warehouse app is loading data slowly during peak operations. The AI stakeholder asks, how would you optimize backend communication and improve performance? I would begin by analyzing OData service calls and identifying unnecessary payload transfers. Then I would use CDS views for optimized backend data modeling, implement pagination and filtering, reduce redundant API requests, enable batch processing, minimize front-end rendering overhead. I would also review network latency and browser performance using SAP UI5 diagnostic tools. AI cross-question. How do CDS views improve SAP Fiori performance? CDS views push business logic closer to the database layer, reducing application server processing and improving query efficiency. This helps SAP Fiori applications retrieve only relevant business data while maintaining better scalability and response time. That's exactly the kind of consultant-level reasoning SAP performance-based exams are designed to test. Scenario 3. SAP Fiori Security and Deployment. Final scenario. The customer is concerned about security and production deployment. The AI stakeholder asks, how would you secure and deploy this SAP Fiori application for enterprise use? I would implement role-based authorization using SAP roles and catalogs within the SAP Fiori Launchpad. Communication would be secured using HTTPS and secure authentication mechanisms. For deployment, I would validate application quality in development environments, use transport management procedures, test across multiple devices, monitor performance post-deployment. If running on SAP BTP, I would also configure secure destinations and connectivity services. AI cross-examination. What deployment mistake commonly affects SAP Fiori user experience? One common mistake is insufficient testing across responsive screen sizes and device types. An application may work correctly on desktop systems but fail usability expectations on tablets or mobile devices. SAP Fiori development must prioritize consistent user experience across all supported platforms. You just practiced real SAP exam-style tasks because the new SAP certification test performance, not memorization. If you want to pass faster with realistic SAP scenario-based practice, go now to Certs Hero and start training with AI-powered SAPC_FIORD exam simulations. For advanced SAP UI5 debugging, Fiori Launchpad, and deployment scenarios, subscribe and watch the next video. Real SAP consultants are built through hands-on practice.